it's Mindy with Astrology by Love, here for Virgo Sun and Virgo Rising horoscope. We are going from the new moon in Capricorn on December 30th, 2024 to the new moon in Aquarius on January 28th, 2025. So I appreciate y'all watching. Like and subscribe. Let's go ahead and get into this. So Virgo, this new moon is taking place in your 5th house. This is creative projects, passion projects. This is your children. There's going to be a new start in that area of your life with this new moon. And this is a positive new moon. It's not a very strong one, but it is positive. So it'll be a nice little change from all the crazy that we've just experienced in December. Then on December 31st, Mercury is trining Chiron. So Mercury is currently in your 4th house of family, home, and upbringing. Chiron is going through your 8th house. This is the secrets you have with your partner. This is your partner's finances. This is the stuff you don't want to talk about. You don't want anybody to know about. And so there's something about your home life that is triggering some healing. You'll be able to let some things go and forgive on the 31st. Also in the background, Mars is opposing Pluto. So Mars and Pluto, Mars is currently in your 12th house of the subconscious. So you've been feeling paranoid, you've been feeling like people are out to get you, and Mars has been going retrograde. So it's been, you know, a little bit of a dogfight these past few weeks, Virgo. It's opposing Pluto. So there is some kind of struggle or power moves going on. Pluto just recently moved into your 6th house. So this is your everyday routines. This is the mundane things in life. This is your health. And so there's some kind of power struggle with someone in your daily life. And this is a subconscious thing. So you may not be able to readily see it, but it will be there. And you're going to be triggered on December 31st and January 1st. So just be aware of that. That's taking place in the background and will build up on the 31st and then the 1st. Then on January 3rd, Venus moves into Pisces. So Pisces is in your 7th house. That's your long-term relationships, your partnerships that have been 2 years or longer. And Venus is coming in. You're going to be enjoying your partner more. They're going to look good to you. They're going to be beautiful. It'll be a great time to spend some sweet time together, making money, making love, all those beautiful things that Venus does. So then on January 4th, the Sun sextiles Saturn. So the Sun is once again in your 5th house of creative projects, passion projects, and children. Saturn has been in your 7th house. It's been testing and causing struggles between you and your partner. And the Sun sextiling Saturn, that's a short-term energy. But on the 4th of January, all that sweetness that just moved into the house will be tested again on January 4th. So something you do creatively or with your kids is really going to irk your partner and kind of keep them away for that day. On January 6th, Mercury is going to be squaring Neptune. So Mercury is still in your 4th house of family and upbringing. Neptune is in your house of partnership. So you've not been able to see your partner very clearly lately these past several years. And something about activity in the home is making your partner look better or worse than they really are. If you can refrain from making a decision on January 6th, I would advise it. So you're not going to be seeing things very clearly that day. Also on that day, Mars retrograde in the sky is moving back into the sign of Cancer. So this is your house of chosen friendships. These are the people you network with. Maybe they send you business. But you're going to be irritated by your friends. You're going to lack motivation to hang out with them. That energy, Mars retrograde into Cancer, will be there for the rest of the month, Virgo. So just be aware of that energy. If you're just not feeling like hanging out with friends, that's why. That's why. And that energy, like I said, will be there the rest of the month. On January 8th, Mercury moves into Capricorn. So it is joining the Sun in your house of creative projects and passion projects. This is also the house, once again, of children. So it's a great time to hang out with your kids. Include them in your passion projects. Include them in your creativity, whatever it is that you're working on. And Mercury moves into Capricorn on the 8th. Also on the 8th, the Sun squares Chiron. So this And this is a time like the men especially, could be feeling some kind of hurts or wounds. This could play out in your life, Virgo, in regards to your partner's money. And it's an uncomfortable energy. It may trigger some healing on that day, and it wouldn't be in a comfortable way. But just know, if you're feeling a little sensitive on the 8th, that's what's going on. Then on the 13th of the month, Mars is trine Neptune. So you not wanting to spend time with your friends, being demotivated to hang out with them, lends that energy to seeing your partner as perfect. So you're really going to enjoy your partner that day and kind of be in a bit of a fantasy world with them. So that energy is there. Also on January 13th, the sun is trining Uranus. So Uranus has been in your 9th house of spirituality, long-term travel. The sun in your passion projects are going to have some sort of eureka moment about perhaps how to fix something with your kids, your passion projects, how to travel better, something along those lines. But men are going to be a little bit wonky that day. So expect men to kind of be out of step or to be a little bit unpredictable on that day, Virgo. So that's on January 13th. Then on the 14th, Venus is square Jupiter. So Jupiter has been in your house of career. It's how you've been seen in the world. It's making you more successful, more abundant. And something about your partner is gonna make you maybe a little bit arrogant, maybe overabundant. Maybe you spend too much money on your partner. But it's a good day, but it's too much of a good thing sort of energy, and that's on January 14th. Then on the 15th, the sun is opposite Mars. So something about your passion projects is really going to trigger your friends. They're going to be like, hey, why are you avoiding us? Come hang out with us. And that energy is a quick energy, but that's happening on January 15th. Then on the 18th, Mercury, which is in your house of passion projects, is coming together in a beautiful energy. It's a great time to make some sort of agreement with your spouse or long-term business partner. The energy is there of some kind of meeting of minds. So if there's been any sort of conflicts in the way that you play or work with the kids, you can physically sign a contract. This is also a good time for a verbal agreement, but this is something that'll be positive for you, Virgo. Then on January 20th, the sun moves into Aquarius. So Aquarius is in your house of daily routines. This is the mundane stuff. This is health practices. Pluto just moved in there just last year. And so this has been an area of life that you've recently felt drawn to. Your focus has shifted to that. And so when the sun enters Aquarius, you're going to be more health conscious, more health oriented, and your work routines are going to matter just a little bit more. Then on January 21st, the sun comes in contact with Pluto. And so there's a new start in this area of your work life and your work routines. Maybe you get a new planner, maybe you get a new supplement, but something changes and it's a positive shift on the 21st. You'll have a new start in that area. Also, Mercury is squaring Chiron now. And so this Mercury is in your 5th house of passion projects. And so it's triggering some hurt or behind the scenes wound with your spouse or partner's finances. And so that's going to be a day you're going to feel a little raw on the 21st. So just be aware of that as well, Virgo. Then on the 23rd, we've got a lot of different energies going on. So Mars is opposite Mercury, and then Mars is also sextile Uranus, while Mercury is trine Uranus. So this energy is working together. There's going to be some surprises in that area of your life with gurus, with long-term travel, with spirituality. Something's going to be out of sort or surprising that day. So this energy is going to cause you to be your passion projects, the things you've been focusing on, the things that have been on your mind are getting triggered by your friends, either them not being there or being there too much. Something about your friendship is going to be triggering your want of your passion projects to work out, and then the monkey wrench thrown into it is Uranus in your 9th house. So that unexpected surprise energy going on in the house of mastery is going to be somehow working all this out. So there's going to be a little bit of drama, a lot of drama on January 23rd. So be aware of that, Virgo. Then on the 25th, Venus is going to be trining Mars. So Mars is still going retrograde in your house of chosen friends. You're kind of disenchanted with your friends at the moment, and that is making your spouse and your long-term business partners look even better. So it's a beautiful day to hang out with your partners, maybe get them together with your friends, but it's going to be a beautiful energy that day. So maybe you want to set up some time to get everybody together on January 25th. Then on the 26th, Mercury is sextiling Neptune. And so Mercury is still in this house of passion projects, but now it's got this beautiful connection with Neptune. So this would be a wonderful day to include your spouse or business partner in your passion projects or spend time with the kids. This is just a beautiful weekend, the energy of the 25th and the 26th for you, Virgo. So just pencil some time in with family and friends and really enjoy that. Then on the 28th, we have the new moon in Aquarius. So that will be at 9 degrees of Aquarius in your house of mundane routines, Virgo. And we will talk about that on the next horoscope video. Thank you for hanging out with me today. And now you know, and I will see you soon.